Welcome back, children. Now we have the last part of the same question that we have already started, that is factorization of the cubic polynomials, as the highest degree of this polynomial is 3. So let's start by hit and trial method, looking into the factors of this, as the constant term is 1 minus 1 only. So let me just try by putting 1 as the value of y. So it will be 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 1. So this will give me 2, 2 into 1, 2, plus 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2, and this will give me minus 1. So this cancel with each other and this cancel with each other. So this is giving me 0. So one thing is clear, that when I put y as 1, so it is making this polynomial 0. So we can say that as y is equals to 1 is making the polynomial 0. So one factor will be y minus 1. So let's look for the other factor. For this we will do the long division method. So this will be my divisor, and my dividend is 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. So I am going to divide this with my divisor by minus 1. Just a second, I need to change my color. It's getting dry. So as you can see that here we have 2y cube. So I want cube here. So one thing is clear, I need 2 because I need 2y cube. So y square I want. So I will be multiplying 2y square with y. So I will have here 2y cube. And then I need to multiply this with minus 1. This will give me 2 minus 2y square. So changing this sign, I will have, this will cancel with each other. Plus and plus, which will give me 3y square. This I will take as it is. Now I want 3y square. So I need 3 and 1y more I need. So 3y with y will give me 3y square. 3y with minus 1 will give me minus 3y. Changing the sign, this will cancel, and plus and minus means we need to subtract 3 minus 2, y minus 1. So now I just need to multiply it with 1. When I will multiply it with 1, I will have y minus 1. Changing the sign, this cancels with each other, so I have 0. So this is my question. So one factor we have y minus 1, which we took it as a divisor, and this is my question and this is my remainder. So let's apply that factor theorem. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So by putting the values, divisor is y minus 1, quotient is this 2y square plus 3y plus 1, and the remainder is 0. So this is a linear polynomial and this is a quadratic polynomial, which we can solve by splitting the middle term. Now how to split the middle term? I want 3y here, and I need to look for those two numbers whose addition should give me 3 and whose multiplication should give me 2, because the first and the third term multiplication is giving me 2 only. So it means I will take 2 and 1, because 2 plus 1 is 3 and 2 ones are 2. So this way I will split this. This will be as it is, 2y square plus 2y plus 1. This we can leave, because 2y plus y will give me 3y, and when I will multiply these two, I will have 2y square. So taking out the common from the first two terms, I will have 2y is the common. So inside I will have y plus 1. Here plus 1 I will take, and inside I will have y plus 1. So bracket closes. So the common factors of this cubic polynomial will be y minus 1 and 2y plus 1 and the y plus 1. This is how we are going to factorize the cubic polynomials. First, by hit and trial method, look for that value of x or y which makes the polynomial 0. So one factor we will get from there, then divided by the long division method. Then you will always have a quadratic polynomial. So by using the factor theorem, you just need to split the quadratic polynomial by splitting method, and then you will have the factors of the cubic polynomials. I hope my all the 4 parts which I made it through the different videos will help you to understand the factorization of the cubic polynomial. Please do practice on the same day, children. Thank you so much. God bless you.